Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading. This is Soul Tribe Tarot. We're going to have a look at what Spirit wants you to focus on right now, any advice, and if you're on the right path, Pisces. So if you're asking yourself that, this reading is for you. At the bottom of the deck, I have pre-shuffled the cards to get the main theme of your reading. You may be wanting to, Pisces, bring something in super fast right now. And Spirit's saying do not take any shortcuts. It's really important that you don't shortcut the process, and there's a need to believe more in divine timing, your own intuition here, because I believe that if you make a quick decision or don't do things the right way or shortcut to get to where you want to be, it's not for you, or something could, I'm hearing, fall like a house of cards. Let's see what's here for you, Pisces. Now, what do you have for Pisces, please, Spirit? What do you have for Pisces? So there's a need to okay, so you've got the card of the present moment in the reverse. So you got here and now, and it's in the reverse. So you may be finding it really hard to deal with something in the present moment. You're wanting to rush something, have a conclusion, a resolution to something. You're wanting some answers. You're wanting something to happen. Like I said, don't shortcut the process, Pisces, here, okay? There's a need to, with the changes going on around you, is to try and sit more in the present. By not worrying about the past, we learn things from the past, not worrying about the future, and just sitting in the present, possibly from lessons you have learned in the past, even if you're mulling over them, and how you relate it to what you're going through right now, okay? The lessons learned. Because I feel that there's like a fragile situation that you want to, I'm hearing, cover up for some, or brush something under the carpet, okay? Let's have a look and see what else we have for you, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Spirit's asking me to turn the deck. All right, Pisces. Yeah. There's someone here very, very close to you. It could be a parental figure as well, but it could be to do with a love relationship if you're in 1222 on the screen, okay? And we have the serendipity energy. Normally I'd say this is good luck energy, but it's also the moon card energy. So this is about, which is your super intuitive, Pisces, and it's part of your story, the moon energy, right? It's part of your story in the tarot. So there's something, Pisceans can be secretive, there's nothing wrong with that, but there's something here about, if you're keeping something from your partner, if you're partnered, there is a red flag about that, and it's more at this time important to be open and honest, because if you're trying to brush something under the carpet or cover something up, and it may be a white lie or something that you don't think is major, it's still a lie, Spirit's saying, okay? What are you doing, Pisces? This may not be for everyone, obviously, but let's see what else we have here. So there's moon energy. So we do have a full moon coming up. I think it's around the time when it's Mercury retrograde. I should have looked into that. You may want to take some sort of risk here in regards to a relationship. If it's not the right time, it's not the right time. You've got, Spirit's saying you've got to feel the vibe. So it's like when you say I love you to someone for the first time, the timing's got to be right, the moment's got to be right, the energy between you should be right, instead of just blurting something out, okay? Although you could do, and sometimes that can break the ice, or if you're having an argument and you're saying it because I love you, okay? But I do feel there's some sort of hidden thing here, Pisces, that you can't see. So ask Spirit, if you're feeling that, if you're feeling like you want to hide something, or you feel something's been hidden from you, ask Spirit for support to show you what that may be, okay? Some of you are going through a real regeneration process here. You're really breaking things right down. You're not necessarily, okay, so if you're wanting to break a habit, a pattern or behavior, you may not be wanting to do it. So Spirit's saying you may need help with this, either from your community or, a doctor, a naturopath, someone that can support you, a friend. There's something about you know when you tell everyone you shouldn't stop, like if you were a smoker and you say to everyone, I'm stopping smoking today, and then you regret it because like now and again you just want one, or you fall backwards and then you just feel like you failed, right? There's something here about keeping something to yourself as you're going through the change, or you're quitting something here, okay? That's the best way I can describe it. Okay, what else do we have for Pisces? What else do we have for Pisces, please, Spirit? Okay. There is some blessing coming in. It is going to come in, but I think there's a lot of impatience here. I'm getting vibes like I did with Taurus and a little bit with Scorpio, which is your sister sign, where like you don't want to go with the flow. You want something to happen, whatever changes, 555 on the screen, especially it's in a relationship. You either want to I feel that you want to push something along faster than it should be going. Okay, so Spirit's saying to slow something down here, Pisces. Perhaps some of you haven't meditated or prayed for a while, or asked Spirit for guidance. That is really good to do that right now. Generosity is coming up, and gratitude as well. So when you get up in the morning, Pisces, it's always good to sort of like put your feet on the ground and go through, like, even for 30 seconds, to go through things, everything you're grateful for, okay? Gratitude will open numerous doors, I'm hearing, okay? Not just for you, but for anyone. So it's going to bring you a lot more peace as well in your mind. Like, you can't go through a list of gratitude and then have a shit day, all right? So there's something here about like more peace coming in if you are grateful and if you are generous to others, to yourself. Like, give yourself that time as well to rest, mind, body, spirit. Okay. Because that will open a lot of doors, I'm hearing, to have that peace in your life, to give back to yourself here. Okay. There's some amazing new idea. We've got the Ace of Wands type of energy here that could be coming in. It could be a creative, you know, this is like creative spark, a new passion. It could be a person. And just know that, like, the past stuff, say if it's with a person, the past things you've learned, their lessons, and it's not going to come like back again. You're not going to learn that lesson. So there's a need to drop the fear here of something repeating itself. But you are, for a lot of you, moving out of a difficult time into a more abundant time, into a happier time, into a time filled with more joy. And for a lot of you, you're in the northern hemisphere, I'm hearing, or sunny, like a sunny place. I'm seeing a sunny place here. If you can take a vacation, Spirit's also saying to take it. It'll be very, very good for you right now. Spirit's saying a vacation from yourself, if you can, which means like going outside your comfort zone and doing something, Pisces, that you'd never done before, or trying new things. Like, I'm seeing for a lot of you, this could be like something really adventurous, like rock climbing, or be safe out there, whatever you're doing, whatever you're trying. What else do we have for Pisces? Spirit's reminding you here, it's really important. If you are hiding anything, Pisces, or you're wanting to shortcut something, it's coming up again. And you don't want anyone to find out what you're feeling or what you've done. It will be shown to the other person, okay? And you're also getting truth here from what others are doing. So there's some sort of like reveal moment possibly happening. So it's important that you do the right thing. If there's someone else around you that's not doing the right thing, and you know who that person is, I'm getting the name Mark for somebody, okay? And also someone beginning with M. We're going to pull some initials out soon, okay? And numbers for you, Pisces. I haven't done that for all signs. I keep forgetting. I did it for Virgo and then I didn't do it, so I've got to do it for you. There is some sort of, so there's some really important message. This could be something legal as well, so just be very, very super careful. Something or someone, a situation is actually not very good for you right now, for some of you. If someone's wanting you to do something you don't want to do, Pisces, as well, do not like get a party to that, because it could end up badly for them and for you possibly. There is a period of happiness coming in. Spirit wants you to stop asking why certain things are happening, to try and live in the present moment and to learn from the things in the past. There's also something about you not wanting to carry on with something here, or not wanting to move forward, and that's okay. You can change it up, you can do something different, you can go in a different direction right now. Let's pull some numbers and letters of the alphabet for you. This could be initials, first or last. It can be birth dates or days of the month, okay? So we've got the number 17, which is also star card energy. We've got the number 18 as well, so 17, 18, and that's the moon energy that I saw before. You've got the letter M, there it is, okay, that I saw for someone. And if you are Mark, or you are like someone with the letter M and you're watching this, this is specifically for you, 1111 on the screen. You've got the number 10, the number 9, so you've got 9, 10. You've got the letter Y, or you could be asking why about a lot of things, okay? Or someone else could be asking you, why did you do that? Why, Pisces? You've got the number 3. Got the number 12, which is also breaking down to a 3. So the 3rd or the 12th of a month, or any derivative of 3, 6, 9. You've got the letter O for orange. You've got the number 27 and also the Q, so you could be getting questioned or asking some questions. You've got the color red. So Pisces, it's a really good time to get grounded, to work on your base chakra, to ground yourself, to get out there in nature as well. The color red is also significant there, okay? Like, so wearing like, I can't say that, Spirit. Wearing red undergarments or like red clothes, especially right around your midways. Obviously, red isn't a very popular color, so you can like play on that. That was your reading, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it.